Hello guys, good evening all. It's been very long that I didn't put any videos in my channel as I got stuck in Chennai, and I was spending my days in Chennai, and I got a chance of coming back to Madurai, and uh, I plan of going to a few other places which was I left before. I'm just going from Madurai. I'm planned of going to those places along with my friend who is nearby. He's like just young kid, in the sense like he's doing his polytechnic, and he was quite free, so we planned of going to a few places which is nearby Madurai, and I planned of going there. And I just started my travel day before yesterday. Yeah, I just traveled from Chennai to Madurai in my bike RS 200. I always love to go have a drive in my bike, because driving bike is very awesome. It's kind of a stress relief for me. I always do that, and it was really awesome when I'm just traveling in my bike. And there was an incident really happened when I'm just driving my bike. When I just crossed Trichy, before when I just crossing the Trichy near Virali Malai, my bike battery has got totally dead, and in middle of the road I just stuck down. And when the like it was very lucky, and it was very like it was a blessing of God. There was a mechanic shop nearby. There was only one mechanic shop in the whole road, and even there was no person was there. And I just took my bike to that place, and the people who were there, they just called the mechanic, and he came back, and he helped me out to take care of the bike. And he checked, and he said that there was no charge in the battery, so we have to change the battery. And we went to nearby automobile shop. And I just said, okay, it's okay, I can buy a new battery. And I just installed a new battery. They said like it has to be checked before installing in the bike. And as it was almost 4 o'clock in the evening, I thought of okay, it's better not to stay in the highways. It's better I can go to Madurai. Once I reach Madurai, I thought of checking it out. What happens, like it was around more than 100 kilometers from Tirchi to Madurai. Anyway, I just installed the battery, new battery, as I thought like a new battery has got installed, so I can just drive till Madurai. Once I reach Madurai, I have a house in Madurai. I thought of okay, I'll take care of just put it for one day rest, and I'll just take it to the nearby mechanic shop in the Madurai. And what happened, once I reached to the Madurai entrance, when I entered and just crossed Periyar bus stand, while just crossing there again, there was my that battery has got totally dead again. And I was thinking, how come it's possible? Because it was a very new battery. I just installed it, and I just called my nearby friends, few friends. As I already said, that I have a friend nearby my house. I just called him, and I was quite new to this place. I'm not that much aware of the places nearby, so I just asked. Where am I, and just he said like, why don't you check some nearby mechanic shop? In the God's blessing, I just got a mechanic shop nearby. I just went there and I checked, and a person in the mechanic shop, he said you have to leave the bike, and you have to come back some other like after 1 or 2 days. He said like that. I was thinking like, how come it's possible, because I'm very new to that place, and I'm not known about that person also. Later on he said, okay, it's okay, if you could not able to place the bike here, you can just go to the showroom which is nearby, very few yards. Once you make a right turn, there will be a Bajaj showroom will be there. He said okay. It was almost like 6:30 in the evening. I just thought of, okay, it's better to go there, and I can just give my bike. It almost late, it almost, when I'm just reaching the Bajaj showroom, it has been reached around 7 o'clock. Almost the most of the workers in the Bajaj showroom have left. I just went near to the shop, and I requested a security person who was sitting outside, and requested him, is it possible to keep my bike, because I need to go back to my house. It's more than 4 to 5 kilometers from the place where I'm just was giving my bike. I just requested him. He said he cannot do that, because he needs a higher authority to do that. So I just went inside that bike showroom. It was near the Madurai bypass. RK Bajaj, I hope so. That was the name of the Bajaj showroom. They were really kind. I just requested them, will you please kindly have my bike once I come back again to the service center by tomorrow, because I cannot take my bike almost 4 to 5 kilometers. I cannot like, because bike is not starting, the self is not starting also. And I just said the problem, I just recently I changed my batteries, and the battery got totally down. And they said, oh, like they were asking what are the problems that the bike has, and I said to them, and they were really kind, and they are really very kind, and they just like they're just really helping me out. And even the person who are inside, like he said like he could not able to, but and he requested the service manager who's working over there, and he just like said, okay sir, it's okay. And he was asking, I said to him like, I'm just all the way coming from Chennai, and once I'm reaching to like Madurai, my battery has totally got dead, and I'm into trouble. Please, will you take my bike? By tomorrow I'll come back and I'll just inquire regarding the problems what are there in the bike. So I just requested him, and he said, okay, it's okay sir, it was you can keep the bike inside, and you can keep it inside, no problem at all. That's what he said. And as by his instruction, I just gave him my bike inside, and it was and he said like he will drop me to my near my home, because he was staying nearby my house only. And he just dropped me also. They were very kind. The people who were working in that Bajaj service center were very kindful, and I really was thanking God for the hospitality was really good. And just one day have been passed, and the next day I just called them, and they said that the coils which were there for the recharging the batteries were totally gone, and you have to change it. I said, okay, it's okay, you can change it. They said like it comes around more than like 3,000 rupees, you have to change it. Now, they said there were two coils were there, you have to change those two coils. Yes, okay, there is no other choice, because the whole vehicle runs with the battery. If it was having a kicker, there was no problem, but it was running with a battery is really important to the bike. So said it's okay. When they said like one coil was there, another coil is not there, and it is not available right now, as because of the year end we cannot able to make the like order also, and we need to order from Pune also. I don't know how come it's possible they need to make all the orders from Pune. If they have some connections, if the other centers in Madurai or in Tiruchi or nearby places, they can order it also. I'm not sure with that. They said it takes more than a week or more than 2 weeks. I'm not sure when I'll be getting the bike back, and I'm just planning for a few other places in Madurai to go and have a visit. Without bike, I'm really felt really like really like sad also, because I always love my bike, and the bike has to be with me, next to me. The only thing I just thought is, okay, once I get it back, it will be in a good condition. That's what I just thought about it, and I really miss my bike, and I'm just waiting for it.